Hello everybody and welcome to my weekly leaks and news video today with the news from the test server, the changes with the pilots and everything you need to know. But before we start, it would be great, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And if you want to support me and our Rocket Monkey tournaments, then you can use my creator code FreddyM in the web shop. Activate this one if you buy something, and then thank you so much for doing this. Okay, test server was available again this weekend with changes, with balance changes for the new things, and we want to have a closer look to the new pilot system. At first, we have here Leo and Nu as the robots, looking very cool. Both robots with the binding effect works very well in my mind. And here we go. We have here Walter, or let's say this in German, Walter Trommler, and this one is for both robots. Upon entering the flying phase, activates the great durability, defense and repairs the robot, and linked ally every second. And yeah, I will go for some gameplay a little bit later here, but I think the pilot at all is cool, and binding robots like the Capri, for example, and those two new ones here are insane, and I really like to play it. So maybe we can bring this back in the future with the Capri combination too. So use this pilot here too for the Nuo. Like I said, this one works for this one too, and have the same ability groove. Here we go. And it looks a little bit like a real-life character here, maybe from Pixonic, I don't know. But yeah, we are going to the new weapons. This one got rework in the look of it. When you fire these weapons, I will showcase you this too. And then we have Aopo as drone, which got a rebalance too. We don't even have so much or such a big Egg shield anymore, 350,000 now, and repairable durability 35%. So before it was 400,000. And maybe, yeah, we will see, but maybe I think 300,000 would be a better thing, or maybe 250,000 for this one, because we still have our increase of those kind of shields with the specialization skill, for example, and yeah, the robots itself. And what we have here too, I use the Ravager playing this one because this was totally strong in the last test server sessions. With the GAS system, we have an shield here of 150,000 each one, and we can increase this with the specialization. Then we have the Defender system, works similar to the damage thing. We have additional defense points of 50 when we use the mothership. And with the new mothership, for example, I think this will be a cool thing to have yeah, a lot of defense points, but it takes a long time for this mothership yeah, to use it. And damage enforcer and for system, sorry, using with this one. So we are going here at first with this one, and you can see we have a shield of 611,000. What is an insane thing, but we only have 2 medium weapons here using this one, but you can be helpful for your teammates then with the shield power and help them. The rebalance of those shields is in my mind good. They are not so powerful like before. But yeah, still, if you can use, for example, 6 of those and be a helper robot, then it's tricky for the enemy. And yeah, if your teammate knows this, that he have you on your side, then you can play together, for example, and give him a shield. But the negative thing is, if the enemy have the shield breaker ability, then you definitely don't even have a chance against him or her, and then he or she will get you very fast down. So the new robot is binded here now, and you always make sure to stay in a decent radius with this robot, otherwise the binding don't work anymore, or if he is landing, then the same. So at all, if you have maybe 2 of those robots, it can be a cool couple of yeah, firepower and a cool couple of defense systems. So let's try to get this guy down here. New weapons, as you saw, are not so powerful at all, and this guy got me here really fast down then, and the shield reload isn't so high anymore too. So let's try here with the new robot, and let's try to bind with the other guy here. This is the reason those robots are made for. And yeah, we have with those weapons 2 different kind of shooting intervals. As you saw, we have here the fast one, and then if you reload, then we have here the slower one. At all, if you ask me here now, look at this. There was a full magazine of those 800-meter range weapons fired to me. I don't really know if those was now 3, but it feels like. You can tell me in the comments what do you think of this too, but in my mind, those robots in the air binded are very, very strong. It depends a little bit on the enemy. A little bit later I can showcase you when you play with your teammates together in a good way, then you can take those robots down in a good way too. And yeah, we take this guy down. In this opinion, let's try here. I'm not binded anymore to anyone else, so in this case always try to land at a safe place. Wait till your ability is back, and then you can go up in the air one more time. Reload time for me is good. We have here 12 or 13 seconds, something like that. And yeah, like I said, this works very well, and I think this is a good reload time for this kind of ability. Okay, again, bind it, and let's try to do some damage to the enemy here, but they are going into phase shift. But let's try. He was too fast, and try to go for it one. So let me know what you think about this robot, this weapons, and especially the new pilot and the pilot rework. As you saw, it is much easier now to find the pilot for the special robot. That is a cool thing for me. Yeah, the rework for the pilot was before too, and yeah, it increased, but now it looks more clearer, and yeah, you have to only decide which kind of robot pilot you want to have. Only those showcases on which robot you choose, and then you can choose your pilot for this one. A great increase in my mind, and this definitely will bring some good things into the game. For upgrade your robot, for finding the right pilot, and so on and so on. I think now it's more clearer, and yeah, let me know in the comments too, what do you think about this one here too. Okay, so here in this game, as you can see, I always try to be binded with my teammates, and that makes this robot very strong. The most of those guys play the robot with the medium weapon slots, but this one here looks very cool too. It is fast, for example, as you can see, and you can bind with your teammate too. And yeah, this works in such a great way too. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I can showcase you what happened on the test server and the changes, the balance changes, and so on. And yeah, please, it would be great and means a lot to me if you can go for it. And yeah, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Hopefully we will see us all soon. Bye bye, my friends, and have a great week. Aloha.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I